LensBaby is all about selective focus, and here I've used a double glass optic to focus on the center of this flower, but it's still not sharp enough for my tastes. If you get an image like this with a slightly soft sweet spot of focus, here's what you do. Go into the detail panel and you're going to use sharpening for this. The first thing you'll see is an exclamation point. That's telling you that you need to blow the image up to 1:1 in order to see the effects. And here I've done that, and I'm going to go to my amount slider, hold down the option key, this converts it to grayscale, makes it a little easier to see the effects you're sharpening. And as I drag it to the right, I generally don't go past about 78. So I've got a little bit of sharpening in here. And radius, I really don't want to touch because radius is the distance from the edge that the sharpening takes effect. And I generally leave it at its default of 1 pixel. Detail, that I can increase. As I drag the detail slider to the right, notice I'm seeing more lines. That shows me that detail is being sharpened. I've also got what looks like noise in the image. So the next thing I'm going to do, I want to apply the sharpening only to the edges, so I'm going to use masking. If I drag the masking slider to the right, holding down the Alt key on a Windows machine, Option on a Mac, I start to see some edges. And that's where my sharpening is applied. And I'm just going to go back to the history panel and look at my sharpening before and after. It's a very subtle difference, but it's just that extra little pop to the sweet spot of focus. So if you've got an image that's not quite as sharp as you'd like and you want to make the sweet spot of focus pop, go into the detail panel and you use sharpening. It's just that simple.